Hey guys, Vegas Chrissy here. I wanted to give you an update, and there was a grocery haul involved here. This time I did the grocery haul while I brought it home and displayed it on the table. If that's what you guys like more. I found it a little bit more work because you have to set it up and make it look pretty. Then I have dogs walking around, hopefully they don't bark. But if you'd rather have it that way, I'll do it more like that. If not, if you don't care, I find it easier just to do it while I'm at the store, because when I'm there, I'm able to film other things that I may not be buying that day, but have a mention of it. So anyway, it's grocery haul time. So let's show you that. And then afterward, I'll give you an update, not about my wine, about my weight and all that. And so yeah, cheers everybody. Let's do this. All right, guys, here's my shopping haul from the old neighborhood Walmart. Let's start out here. We got some green grapes. Look at these yummy, crunchy goodnesses. Both on sale. Red grapes and green grapes. We got your russet potatoes. They're only 99 cents for the bag. I'm like, wow, okay, so 0 point situation right here. Pumpkin for my dogs, because sometimes one of my dogs has a tummy ache, and this seems to fix the issue. Red enchilada sauce, because I have no idea why. Some frozen veggies, some peas and carrots, and mixed vegetables. And with this, I was going to do a low point, possibly a 0 point, most likely a 0 point shepherd's pie. And speaking of shepherd's pie, I was going to do this 93% lean beef. And for some reason, it comes either in the chub or the tray, and the chub was cheaper, so I just got the chub. Same poundage and everything, so I'm not really sure why they even sell both, to be honest. So, of course, the pico de gallo in hot. You got the fat-free Greek yogurt. I kind of like them in the individual cups more than the big container. So 2% milk for some coffee. I don't use it in my coffee, but my kid does. Some Pink Lady apples, 0 points again. Fudge Pops, no sugar added, 1 point per popsicle. Then just some herbal essence shampoo and conditioner for myself. Some clean bars for my other kid who does not do Weight Watchers, but so I think they're 5 or 6 points. I wouldn't eat them, but she loves these, and the chocolate chip in particular. All right, and 2 little Caesar salads for the same kid that likes the clean bars. And last but not least, I wanted to get this. These are only 1 point, but the rest of the family, they tend to like this or the Mission, and these are 2 points per tortilla. This is really soft. I guess that was the issue, is the texture. So the texture is better on this one, but I like to save 1 point. So I'm like, I'm going to get this one for myself. So there you guys go. All right. So hope this shopping haul was exciting to you. A little more difficult doing it at home because I got to display it. It's a lot easier just to do it at the grocery store. But I asked, you guys answered, and so here it is, the at-home version of the shopping haul. Let me know again if you still want me to continue doing it this way, or does it really matter? So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Alrighty, so hope you enjoyed that grocery haul. I bought some pet food too. I wasn't sure, like, do you care that I put in other stuff? I see other people's grocery haul where they add like their detergent and their shampoo, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll put it in there, but it's really not Weight Watchers related, so I don't know. I will say what's kind of not related, but the shampoo and conditioner thing is, if I'm grounding, which I know I've mentioned this before, is putting your feet to the ground kind of thing. I know it's very hippie, but it's amazing. And also, as a housekeeper, when I'm working with water all the time with the faucets, showering, all that kind of stuff is grounding. So working, cleaning the sinks and tubs and et cetera, you're grounding. And I noticed my hair has gotten so nice and strong. My nails too. I don't have to, they don't break. Like, I have to cut them all the time because I don't need long nails anymore for my jobs. But they want to grow nice and strong. And I'm like, of course you want to when I don't need you to. But I have noticed when I was working more as the housekeeping back in California, I had noticed that, but I really didn't put 2 and 2 together. And a long time ago, someone said, it's because you're working with water. I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? And then I got here to the Henderson, Las Vegas area, worked full-time at the grocery store, wasn't doing any housekeeping anymore. Noticed my hair was breaking because I have to color my hair like every 6 weeks. Okay, I'm full gray. This is, surprise, fake. I'm naturally like brown. I like red though. So anyway, I had noticed my hair was breaking a lot, and I figured, well, what am I doing different? I've been coloring my hair since my 20s, so that hasn't changed. But when I went part-time to the grocery store job and went back to the housekeeping, boom, hair's growing again. Boom, nails are growing again. I'm like, wow, okay, so grounding really does work. So on top of the whole Weight Watchers and getting my body fit and slim and nutrition-based a situation, the grounding on top of that. So I'm just like, thumbs up, because I'm an old lady and I do not want to be on any kind of medication or have any kind of thing wrong with me. So if I can keep that updated, good for me. Even the doctor gave me a go on the grounding as well. Okay, so as far as the weight, I am now at a new low at 147 pounds. So I started at 183 and now I'm at 147, so that's 36 pounds down. I am totally happy. Okay and happy at the same time. So okay. If I just hit in the 130s, I don't care where in the 130s. I mean, 139, I'm good. I have that on my app as the maintenance is 139. But maybe 135 would be perfect. That way I can have leeway to having, like, you know, save all my points and have a cheat day. And I know I'm going to gain a pound from saving all my points for that day, but then I'll lose it back. But I'm curious because when I went on maintenance mode as just to see what would happen on my app, my points didn't change. So I don't know if I'm just going to be stuck at 23 points and then 21 weeklies and then, of course, activity points. So if that's the case and I don't want to lose any more weight, I might not count all my wine in there and just give me some extra points. So I'm like, I'll see what happens, because I just love what this diet allows me to have my life. I'm not feeling deprived. I don't feel like I'm deprived. Like, I don't feel like I'm on a diet. So when someone says, you lost a lot of weight, it's like, right, I did. Like, I was talking to my neighbor the other day. I was showing her another hippie thing, was how to spray 30% vinegar and Dawn soap on your weeds, and it literally kills them literally in hours. And it works amazing. And I was so excited because I didn't want to dig out weeds through rocks because I don't have grass. And anyway, that has nothing to do with that. She was just like, you've lost a lot of weight. I'm like, I have. Yeah, that's right, I have. I forgot. So it's just kind of like, it's just my lifestyle now. I'm not feeling starved. I'm not thinking about food all day. Food noise is gone. So I'm kind of wondering if your food noise is gone, if you retrain your brain, if you don't want to do the GLP-1s, let's say, because I know that gets rid of the food noise and that helps a lot of people. So more power to them. If that works, great. For me, I don't have that kind of money. I don't want to be on medication. I don't want to be relying on that. I'm fearful that if you get off that medication, you might gain it all back. And I don't know if that's true. I just, from what people were saying. So it kind of scares me. So I wouldn't want to do it just for that reason. Or just putting a needle to my, like, none of that, just, no thank you. But I like that, in my head, this is how I'm eating for the rest of my life. It's not just a diet, it is a lifestyle now. So with that said, I don't crave any of those greasy foods anymore. I really don't crave ice cream or all those sweets. I pick them at work, for other customers. And I'm like, God, it just doesn't sound good to me. I think the only cheat thing I might, once in a while, like, oh man, nachos, stuff like that. Oh, savory goodness. But again, save my points. Not a big deal. I can have it. So especially, those fat-free refried beans, they really help because they make me feel like I am cheating on my diet, and I am not. So it's not, again, a diet. It's a lifestyle. So with that said, so I'm 147 pounds. Very happy about that. Also, I noticed the way I'm losing weight. A long time ago, 135 was the thinnest I got before when I was on Weight Watchers. I tried to do 130, but it wasn't that sustainable, and I was starving. So 135 was perfect. But then again, I stopped tracking and I gained it all back, and I don't want to go down that road again. But I've gained my weight back a few times, so I don't want to go down that path again. This is it, especially now that I'm older. I just need to take care of my health. And I like that Weight Watchers with the free zero foods, it is geared towards you eating healthier. So it makes you want to eat the fruits and the veggies and the lean meats and the beans and all that goodness because it's 0 points and I don't want to have to track. I like that because I feel like I'm getting healthier. And with that said, losing weight that way versus losing weight by eating donuts that are under 1,200 calories a day, or just say, calories in, calories out per se, I don't feel like I would be getting lean and like toned. I mean, look at my legs are pretty decent. I mean, normally they're like tree stumps, they're not attractive. And I was like, wow, they're looking decent. Like, I think I can wear shorts come summertime and actually look decent. So my stomach too, I feel like it's got a couple rolls, you know, just from Flab, but it's not as bad. Like it slimmed up. Like I was like, well, girl, because I always had a nice toned stomach, and I'm feeling that again. I'm not working out except for my job. So that's another reason I don't want to rely on exercise, because not all the times will I be able to do it sometimes. Say if you're sick, you can't do it. You know, you're down a week because you're sick. You know, I just don't want to be relying on exercise for that reason. I just want to be doing my thing. And if I do exercise, extra points that day for food, just saying. So, and I have it rolling over for the week. So by Sunday, I have like sometimes 20 extra points I can eat. So I'm like, woohoo. So anyway, that's my update, and happy to, you know, report that it's very slow, but I have warned Steve as well. If you want to drink your beer, it's going to be slow weight loss, but he's going down too. He's about 20 pounds down. My oldest is also on it. I don't know if they're taking it as seriously. So they're saying they're losing weight. I don't know. I'm not comparing them on the scale. So, and it says it's closer fitting. So it's always a good sign. Those fudge pops that are a point, I haven't tried those yet, but they sound good. So I'm like, okay. So if I did want a sweet treat, what I have been doing lately is the fat-free Greek yogurt. I've been doing the Jordan skinny syrups, and then those no sugar added fruit cups. I put, it's pretty good. But I'm like, I'm willing to try that fudge pop too. 1 point, that's worth it. So, but the other one's 0 points. So anyway, so what's ahead? Well, I'm going to try to make a shepherd's pie, 0 point shepherd pie. Now, I'm just going to do it my version, okay? I don't have no recipe. I'm just doing it my version, so bear with me. I'm not a gourmet cook in any way. Just wanted to share my so-called recipes, and if you want to use them, great, you know. And then I might be going to another restaurant with my friend Tamara and her husband. They're in town from Canada, and they've been losing weight too. Now, they haven't been doing Weight Watchers, but they've been looking really good. So they've been taking care of themselves and doing a great job. And so there will be another one that it's some Sicilian restaurant off Tropicana somewhere in Las Vegas. So off the strip, but you know, in the Las Vegas area. And I like the challenge. Bring me to these things. I want to know what I can eat everywhere. I don't want to be where I can't eat somewhere, because sometimes there's restrictive diets like, oh, I can't eat that. Everything's carbs, you know, like what am I going to eat? So for me, I like that I can eat everything. I just know in my head, save your points for that day. I don't want to go in the negative and have to make it up later in the week. That really sucks. But I am doing it on a Saturday night. So that's great, because that's toward the end of the week. So I'll have enough points for that, and make Sunday probably a lower point day for that reason. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate that. And I do appreciate your comments and your support. And once I hit my maintenance mode, of course, I'm going to keep vlogging, because maintenance is just as tough as losing. I mean, that's where we start thinking, oh, we can slack off a bit and gain it all back. So that's where we don't want to go. So, and I'll just keep, you know, vlogging the shopping hauls, vlogging if I go out to eat somewhere, my updates, just in general. Maybe if I find another thing I made that I thought tasted good, but bear with me on that one too. I do mix up some weird stuff in the old kitchen. And so normally I don't like to share that, because I'm embarrassed, because people might think, oh my God, you eat some weird stuff. And yeah, I kind of do. So anyway, but I think shepherd's pie is pretty basic, and I love a shepherd's pie. I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, anyway. Until then, guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, everybody.